Hey, what's up, you guys? Ghost Rider 82005 here, bringing you guys with another Black Series Star Wars: The Black Series action figure review. And today we'll be looking at the Star Wars: The Black Series New Hope or Rogue One Darth Vader. I consider this Rogue One and New Hope Darth Vader because, well, he looks like he did in those movies. But yeah, he looks pretty nice so far in the packaging. The packaging looks pretty nice. Wait, there's some dust on it. I ordered this from Amazon. He was $12.88, which I'm like, holy, because this is supposedly the best Vader figure out there. Yeah, so front of the box, you show some good Vader. A good picture of Vader. It has Darth Vader. Warning: choking hazard. Don't buy this if you're under the age of 4. But yeah, Star Wars: The Black Series on the side. He's number 43. Darth Vader on the back. And it says Star Wars: The Black Series, still number 43. Same picture, but Darth Vader. Once a rogue Jedi Knight, Darth Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force, became a Sith Lord, and led the Empire's eradication of the Jedi Order. He remained in service of the Emperor for decades, enforcing his master's will and seeking to crush the fleeing I don't know how to pronounce that. Rebel Alliance. I don't know. We're just gonna go on with it. Miss my vocabulary skills. I don't know how I'm in that because I'm in the highest English class. But okay. Okay, and Darth Vader, which they don't even try to spell all the way right there, and then Darth Vader. Okay, so let's get to it and crack this guy up. Actually, no, I think I'll change it up a little bit and just open it right here real quick. Just gonna. Give me a second. Okay, so I'll get that cut open. Let's go use my trusty knife. Be careful with knives because you don't want to cut yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys me opening the figure because, you know, I just want to change things up. Okay, piece of plastic fell out. Okay, there he is. And I'm gonna, I'm just gonna rip his lightsaber. I'll just put that there. And then open him up. Oopsie. He's really into. I hate when they do this with the cape where they like put it to the back and makes you feel self-conscious. Just gonna rip off. And there we. So here we have the new Darth Vader figure all unboxed, and this figure takes the biggest whopping crap on that figure. This figure, I literally only have one problem with him. The other figure is basically like a piece of tin foil compared to this thing. Like, this thing is awesome. I have one problem, but that's in the articulation, which is one point I don't really like, but we'll get into that later. But first, we're going to look at his detail and everything. Well, first, actually, we need to look at his accessories, which is one of them. But let's go ahead and take a look at that. So, looking at Darth Vader's single accessory, it looks pretty nice. I do not have the old Darth Vader because his lightsaber actually broke on me. Like, around, like, right here, it snapped off because it was really cheap plastic. And that's actually one of the main reasons about this figure. But yeah, looking at it, it looks pretty nice. Has some nice detail on it. It has like these little windshield wiper blades on it. Yeah. Turning around, you got the little button he turns it on with. Give me a second so focuses. Give me a second. There he is. There it is. Looks really nice. The red's much more red. The other one was like an orange color. Yeah, the blade is much nicer. With the other problem I had with the other Darth Vader figure is that the blade just popped out. Like, I could like just breathe on it and fall out. But this one, you kind of have a little, like, I mean, it comes out not difficult, but like has a little more of the peg to it that just plugs in there. Speaking of that, you can take it out like so. I'm getting the Vader figure here real quick. I'm just gonna move the camera up a little bit. So I try not to show my face. I don't want to do that anymore. But yeah, okay. Moving his cape back, putting his arm out like this. If you look closely, you see those little, like, give me a second, I'm trying to hook right there. And what you do is you get the hook right there. You mean a little thing right there. And it doesn't really stay on there well. You kind of have to just like maneuver it. I'm never planning on having them posed like this, and it kind of just zooming away from those dead gorgeous eyes, but putting it there, it doesn't really stay on there well. Like you poke it, it falls off, but it's not a big deal. And going back to the lightsaber and moving everything away. Just gonna scoot the camera back a little bit. Oh, yeah. Getting back into the lightsaber, blade just plugs right in there. Looks nice. You just get his hand. He can hold with both hands. I prefer to show him holding it with this hand. It goes in there nice. It's not loose. It's not gonna fall out. I'm taking it out of that hand. Putting it. I use this looks like a force choking hand to me, but you can just make it look like it's in the hand. That's kind of wobbly in there, but if you want to make it work, it'll work. But yeah, that's really it's the only accessory it comes with, and I mean it's a nice accessory. I'm really happy that it's much nicer than the last Vader figure, so that's nice. But yeah, that's the only accessory. Let's take a closer look at the detail. I am very sorry about that, the audio that cut out, but we'll take a look at the detail. But yeah, he looks really nice. So if you look closely, people had a set was scared that it's gonna be like pitch red eyes. Give me a second, full focus. But it looks a little. You can't really notice it. I mean, in person, it looks a little like more. It looks a little redder. But I don't really mind it. Helmet looks nice. I hated the old helmet. But actually, speaking of that, I think I misplaced. Yeah, I had him posed without the helmet, and now I can't find it, which doesn't really bother me. But yeah, he looks really nice with it. With the helmet looks much nicer. And then moving down here, the cape out of the way, which the cape is a nice cloth, and it's much nicer than the last cape. But moving down on his arms, nice detail like his shoulder pad where it moves in there, so articulation isn't hindered. Actually, we're gonna get articulation later, but much nicer. Little like lines down his arm, new gloves. And let me get the old Vader figure real quick. Just gonna reach over to grab him. Can't seem to grab. Okay, there we go. Here we go. So moving him backwards, getting this old Vader figure, and I'm trying to make this my battle damaged Vader. So that's why his cape looks like crap right now. He's gonna be my battle damaged Vader. That's why his cape looks like crap. But yeah, looking at the chest box, it is. Dang it. Oops, he fell. Okay. Looking at the chest box, it's much nicer. I like this one more because it's bigger. And has different color buttons. So yeah. He's going to be the battle damage one. Just in case you were wondering, yes, he will hold this lightsaber. Not as well as the other one, but he'll hold it. So yeah. But yeah. That's the only detail I can really get into. But yeah, let's just get into my boy's articulation. So going into Darth Vader's articulation, it's pretty nice. So going in the head, he doesn't really look up at all, doesn't look down at all. He does go side to side, which is great. Has no neck pivot at all. Going to the arms, both arms move outward that much. Down all the way, go all the way around. Elbow bends that much. Kind of goes down a lot, so you can have a broken arm. Wrist swivels, hinges down and up. Going to the wrist, he crunches forward, not really at all. Crunches back, not really at all. He does not swivel. He does swivel, but it's not a lot. He kicks forward that much, back that much, upper thigh cut, and this is the one bit of articulation I don't like. The double jointed knees are ugly. I mean, I'm not really have him using the double jointed knees, but they look ugly. But ankles move down, they do move, not really move up. He does have great ankle pivot. So yeah, that's articulation of this Vader figure. And let's get into some size comparison. Into size comparisons, here he is next to the original release of the Black Series Vader, and this Vader just RKO that Vader. He's much better. So getting him into his next size comparison, here he is next to the Death Trooper. It's a good size, like it. And going into the next one, here he is next to literally one of the only Jedi I have that he has fought. I don't own many Star Wars figures. I'm planning on getting more. Here he is next to Kane and Jarrus, and he's a nice figure. I like their height. Okay, so yep, and getting into the last two figures. Here he is next to. So here he is next to his son, but his son's as old as him, basically. And I don't know why, but Darth Vader towers him, so family photo. But yeah, I don't know. He looks, I don't know, he looks kind of weird, just being so small compared to him, even when he's the same age. But I'm planning on getting well, actually, before I get into that, here he is next to the only other Star Wars figure I've reviewed, Han Solo. It's a nice scaling. I like it. Pretty nice. Overall. Yeah, I like his scaling. I am planning on getting the, I think it's second series, Star Wars The Blast Series Chewbacca next. After that, I'm getting Farm Boy Luke, and then Leia, then C-3PO, and I'm asking my sister for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, I can't really get R2-D2 because I'm not paying $50 for that. I'm gonna wait till the 4-pack of droids come out. I'm gonna get that. But yeah, getting into one more size comparison. Here he is next to my very black dog. This is the dog that snores. Here he is, and he blends into with her very nicely. But yeah, overall, if you don't have that other Vader figure, get this one. And if you do have the other Vader figure, get this one. If you have the slightest interest in Star Wars, get this one. If you're a gigantic Star Wars fan, get this one. Honestly saying, if you have the slightest interest in Star Wars, even if you don't have the old one, or if you do have the new one, buy this. It's worth the money. And it's $12.88 on Amazon, so it's a good deal. But yeah, that's my review of this Vader figure. And I hope to see you guys next time, and peace.